when we operate as a coach or in the space of coaching, we wear multiple hats. So sometimes it's the coach's hat, sometimes it's the mentor's hat, sometimes we become an advisor. How do you avoid the advice trap in coaching?
There are 2 or 3 things that I consciously go ahead and practice here. The first practice is all about active listening.
True.
So when you're truly focused on the other individual, when you are truly listening to what they are saying, the focus is away from you and always on them. So that locus of focus becomes important, right? The second element is to ensure there is an adequate level of curiosity, right? It's not just about listening. It is about being curious to understand the next level of detail. It is also about curiosity to understand what is being not spoken. So what is not getting articulated.
Okay.
The last thing that I practice is also to ask what is called as the awe question. And what else?
Giving a fish versus teaching a person how to fish. So setting that context in the beginning itself, I think to some extent it is helpful. But having said that, I do agree that there are moments where you have to remove the coaching hat and then you end up wearing a mentor's hat or an advisor's hat. And I think the way I deal with it is, to call out, to sort of explain very clearly that I'm no longer in a coaching mode in that particular moment, and to take the client's permission before you offer a piece of advice or offer your perspective or how you dealt with a similar situation in the past.
When you please come to me with your problems, but come with 2 probable solutions, so that we will jointly find which one is the best of the 2. So that them to think through, and then in the sense they also feel happy that the boss is here to listen to my ideas and solutions. And then if they're one of the choices is chosen, the guys are extremely happy.
You are coming from a corporate as a corporate leader with a managerial experience. You are used to solve problem for situations or for people also. Generally look up at you and say that, hey, what should I be doing or whatever, and things like that. I mean, it happens at some point of time in our life, right? The journey is all about, instead of solving the problem for others, how do we help them to solve the problem for themselves?
They will want to have my view on a topic, and if I refuse to answer, then there is a risk that will break the relationship, the connection. So that's why I say coaching is an art. I rarely give an advice, but I will not go as far as saying that I will never do that.